Well, hey everyone, Elin Criswell here, aka the Country Soaper, and I'm here with Bobbie O'Brien, and we are at her place, and I believe I would refer to this as the Arkansas Ozarks. Would that be correct?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Bobbie, we just enjoyed following you to your secret hideaway. I mean, this place is gorgeous out here. We are enjoying Northwest Arkansas today, on this day that we are filming this.
Thank you.
And Bobbie, tell us a little bit about your place. Now, what do you call?
Hog Skull.
This
is a historical site. And there's only 3 families of us that own Hog Skull. But years ago, the farmers, their hogs would go, just wild. Not really wild, but they were not pinned up or anything. And then when it came time to harvest them, and kill them and do all the things that they do when they kill a hog, the way that they have to get the hair off of the hog is they have to scald it. I mean, they kill a hog first.
Right.
And then they have to scald the hair off because it's real rough, and they scrape it off after it gets hot. So what they would do, they would heat up rocks. And if you haven't noticed out here yet, but there are skulls. They're like basins in this rock, and they would throw hot rocks in there and heat up the water. And after they kill the hog, they throw it in there to scald it. So hence, hog scald.
Bobbie. Huh. Wow. Well, that's quite the story. My people, so to speak, my mom and dad. My dad, he ran the family farm for a while, and both farming on both sides of my family, and they raised hogs too, and that's why using lard has always been a normal thing in my soaps and everything like that.
Yeah.
So.
We had hogs too. I grew up in southeast Arkansas.
I see.
We had hogs, and my grandma made the lard soap.
Great. Yeah, funny thing, when I started making soap, my Aunt Hazel, when she found out about it, she screwed up her face. It's like, what do you want to do that for? And that's because back then, back in the Great Depression, they just made soap. They didn't put sin in it or anything like that. It was nothing fancy.
Utilitarian product, not a beauty product.
Exactly.
You wash clothes, you wash your dishes, you wash your face.
That's right. Well, we've come a long way, baby, haven't we?
Definitely.
So how did you get into soap making, Bobbie?
A friend of mine, a nurse friend of mine, raised goats, and she lived over at Hunt. And I went over there to visit with her, and she gave me some goat's milk soap. And it was not, she didn't have all of the stuff that we have, all the tools and everything. I think she had a little bowl or something she poured it into for the mold. But anyway, she gave me some, and I loved it. Just loved it. So I started researching. Research. Because I was scared.
Yeah.
I was scared of the lie and, all that.
And approximately what year was this?
2003.
2003.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And so I bought some books, and I did research on the computer, on the internet, and then I had to learn how to figure out the saponification rates mathematically, because I didn't have a program. I didn't really want to use recipes, so I wanted a challenge. So I figured it out mathematically, and I started making. I think I used olive, coconut, and palm. I think that was the 3 oils that I started with.
I see.
And my first batch was a success because I had studied it.
All right.
But I had goggles, I had a mask, I had apron, I had gloves,
Did you look like a hazmat team?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
All right.
At the garage door, I had it made at my barn. That's why I called it Annie's Soap Barn.
Annie's Soap Barn.
Had both overhead doors open, get plenty of air in there.
Right.
And gradually, I shed the mask and a lot of other stuff.
Right.
I got braver,
There you go.
more confident.
There you go.
But there was a guy here the other day that, put these new air conditioners in. And when somebody comes around and does something for me, I always give them soap. Just because that's what I've got to give them. And he said, "Oh, thank you." He said, "Does this have lye in it?"
As a matter of fact.
I said, "No lye, no soap, no lye, no lye." You know what that expression goes. And he said, "Well, I don't know." And I said, "Really?" I said, "The lye is gone. It's in the saponification, the chemical reaction. The lye is all gone, but it's the chemical reaction that makes the soap, and so it's not going to burn you."
Right.
But so his wife is his partner, and when they left, he said, "I'll scrub your back if you'll scrub my back."
Well, that's a great response.
Yeah.
A lot of times when I give people soap, they say, "What? Do I stink?" You know?
Yeah. Some people are offended, but most people are grateful to get some handcrafted soap.
Right.
I mean, I really was when she gave me that goat's milk soap.
That's great. Now, I told you earlier what I thought was your most unique soap that you've sold in the past. What was the name of that again now?
Let's see. Saturday night bath, so you can be squeaky clean on Sunday.
There you go. How about that?
Yeah.
How
Had
about
quite a few of those unique labels, and people would buy the soap, I think, just because it had a funny label on it, or somebody knew somebody named, it was Uncle Walton's Saturday Night Bath, and then there was several others, I can't remember, but people would buy them just because, one of them was for working men soap, for the hard-working man or something like that,
Right.
and people would buy it. Well, that reminds me of so-and-so, and they'd buy it, so that was a pretty good racket.
Pretty good racket. There you go. So, did you sell your soap? Did you ever do the Etsy thing, or did that came later after?
I never did do that. Only thing I did was craft shows, and I had a website, but most of my business came from craft shows, and the only craft shows I really went to was at Kerrville. They had them once a month, but you pick up a lot of customers that way.
Right.
And I still, I don't make soap a lot anymore, but I still have some repeat customers. They call me, "Do you still make soap? I just love that oatmeal and honey. My wife loves it. Will you make some?" So I just do custom orders now.
Right. Well, that's good. Well, Bobbie, I've really enjoyed talking with you today, and I just love your place.
Thank you.
Here in Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah, just 7 miles from Eureka Springs.
There you go. Notice we're not telling you the exact location.
Just Hogsville.
There you go. Well, Bobbie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All
Enjoyed your visit.
Signing off from Northwest Arkansas. Y'all keep on soaping.